Hey guys, what's up? Wait a minute. This doesn't seem right. Hang on. No, okay, this isn't right. Hang on. Oh, son of a... Hang on. Okay, I think we're back to our normal spot. Hey guys, Chris here, coming at you again with another video of mine. I thought this week I'd dwell into a little bit more about something I sort of had a conversation with someone that I thought, why not share with you, which is my problem with pride. Now, if you haven't got the gist of what I have, like I'm looking for a job, I'm looking for love, I'm looking for everything in this world right now, but one of the things that has sort of got in the way with a lot of it is my pride. The strive to do things on my own. And to do this, to help explain, I'm going to delve into a bit of my life a little bit. Not that much, don't worry. Now, ever since I was little, I was always someone that needed help in terms of my life, like from school to socializing and everything. Like a few years ago, my parents told me that when I was 5, I was sent to a special school because I didn't speak. When I was like a little toddler, like when everyone else spoke, I didn't. So I had to be sent somewhere to help get my anxiety out, that sort of thing, and that sort of has repercussions throughout my life. I'm not blaming everything on that. Don't worry. I've significantly improved a lot in the sense of that me 5 years ago, or even 10 years ago, when dreamed of talking to anybody, especially online, about these problems. But what that sort of led me to is the sense that throughout my academic career, I've always had someone helping me, in the sense of with my homework, helping me with socializing, helping me sort of get the gist of everyone else. I've always had someone to fall back on. And even in the sense of university, when I messed up, and even then I had family members to help me out. I had people, to have my back. And while I'm grateful for everything they did to me, everything they did to support me, everything they did to go out of my way to help me become the idiot I am today, it's sort of led to, I don't know, this idea that for so long I've always had to have help with so many things, even when I admitted that I did need them. That when it comes to certain things now, I refuse anyone's help because I want to be able to do things on my own. We're trying to find relationships, trying to find work, trying to get driving. Actually, driving's a good example, because earlier this year when I passed my theory test, my grandma called me up and congratulated me on that, and I was like, oh yeah, thank you very much, all that. And she offered me to pay for my driving lessons. She offered to pay for them all, during the call. And for 10 to 15 minutes, I was just saying, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't need that. I'll find a job. I'll find the money on my own way. Don't worry about it. And she was, she was lovely, being like, oh no. You've helped me out a lot. I want to do this for you because this is such a nice thing and it costs a lot. And I was like, no, I'm fine with it. So that was one issue. But then when I told my family, my dad says to everyone else that oh, grandma's offering to pay for me, and I said oh no, I don't want to do that because I don't want help from people. They were just like, what are you talking about, you idiot? It'll cost hundreds of pounds. Do it. And it was sort of one of those things that reminded me, especially with one of the things in terms of job searching, where people have sort of kept an eye out for me, but I've always had to step back from them. But in the sense of my pride has always been one of my downfalls. Not the main downfall, it's one of them. I know and I accept that. In the sense of, I need that sense that I can do things on my own. Even when I know wholeheartedly in the back of my head that I can't. But I just need to feel that I can't have people helping me everything I do. And it's one of those things, sorry, there's a helicopter up there somewhere just doing stupid things. And don't knock it off. I fully accept the idea of help. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't if it's one of those things where everyone needs help once in a while. But it's one of those things where for me, if you get too much help, it just takes a bit of a dive into your self-confidence where you feel you can't do anything. another story is the fact that when I was in university, when I think I maybe failed my second year, had to redo it. I think some at that point, I was getting a little bit tired of going to these support people twice a week. You know, because one was for like social problems, another one was for the university work. And I felt like maybe I can go to them once a week. Maybe I can, try and do things on my own. Because I got the gist. And this was before the second year, and I got dragged into one of the offices, and they were like, "Are you sure? Because like you don't seem to be doing that well, even without my help." And then after I failed, I confirmed that. When I failed my second year and my essays were bad enough that they sort of made a point of like, no, you need help. You need to be able to do things, and it's one of those things where like it's a good and a bad thing for me, where it's led to me having support groups from everybody I've loved, and making sure that like I have a community that like I'll always help back. I'll always be someone that like can help people, because people have always done that for me. If someone asks for help, I'll give it to them. I'll do everything I can. But it's led to the backlash that my pride has become so far reached and all that I need to do things that don't require anyone's help. So like I won't tell people some of my problems, because I need to be able to show, not anyone else, I need to show myself that I can at least do something of such high caliber on my own. And it's messed up a lot, and it's something that I feel that like it's an issue that has sort of grown, but something I need to accept, that like my pride shouldn't be too high. Pride should be something that that everyone has, but not in the extent of like forcing people to do things on their own when clearly they need help. I don't know, I guess it's one of those things where like I have to vent sometimes, to be like, I can do things on my own. I need to be able to do this on my own, even though like there are a lot of times where I'll be like, yeah, I need help, and the people who help are like, yeah, sure, but like it's not them that like I'm sad asking for help, it's me, because it's like, because my pride can't take it. I need to be able to, I want to show people that I can control it, and sometimes I can't, which it's getting there for me, learning to be okay with that. Not fully, but it's there. It's something that like I need to work on. Anyway guys, that's been my video this week. Like, does like and comment, subscribe if you feel the same. Does pride get in the way of like accomplishments you want to do? Does it, are you like me who feels like they need to prove that they can do things, or are you not? And if that's the case, give me advice. So I'd love to hear from it. Anyway guys, that's been my video this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a bit of a downer, I don't mean to be, but I guess that's it. Thanks guys.